Good evening, everybody, and thanks for joining us. I'm Sean Mooney.
And I'm Amanda Gomez. We will have more on that chase in a moment, but first, for months, architecture students at the University of Arizona have been hammering away to create row houses for those who need it the most.
News 4 Tucson's Angelique Lazardi was at the open house for a sneak peek of all their hard work.
From cabinet design to even tiling, students worked hard for 9 months to turn these row homes into a reality.
Most of them didn't even have a tool bag. You know, they came in with very little experience of hands-on work, and they weren't daunted by it at all.
After 2 semesters of construction, the architecture students at the U of A celebrated all their hard work with an open house for a new group of row houses.
There's so many little tiny details that we learned that you never would have learned in a classroom. And so I really just feel like it was also so awesome. Like, we learned how to budget. It was like the whole thing, and it was a really great experience.
Professor Mary Hardin says these row houses provide another affordable housing option for those affiliated with the university.
Buying a new house or a year-long rental agreement isn't always a good option for them. And then there's, ideas that we've talked about sort of lower income university staff being able to have housing that's close to campus, because we all know that transportation is one of the main costs of housing affordability.
Other students tell News 4 Tucson it's gratifying to know their hard work is truly making a difference.
We have visiting professors that get to live in these houses, and one of them is actually going to be an architecture professor. So just knowing that someone I'm going to learn from next year is actually living in the house I built for them, it's one of the coolest things ever.
Now, Professor Hardin says all 5 row homes will be completed by May of 2023. In Midtown, I'm Angelique Lazardi, News 4 Tucson.